Hi guys, welcome back to the studio. We are doing an unboxing video for the Take a Note Mini Planner. This is a product of the Taiwan University Press, so I guess they took notes from their students on how to make the perfect minimalist planner. So join me as I unbox this. Let's go!
I heard about Take a Note Planner last year and I've been seeing a lot of it on Instagram. The Take a Note, or TAN for short, is known for its minimalist design and is a recipient of the Good Design Award in 2017. It's quite popular among the planner community that likes to use fountain pens on their planners. I got my planner from TAN's official stockist in the Philippines. This is Stationery Cafe. Shout out to Anna for making this possible. I was personally drawn to the TAN because, like the Hobonichi, it makes use of Tomo River paper for its pages. Another consideration I had is that I don't often get to use the whole page of my Hobonichi planner, which has a one-page-a-day layout that has quotes on the bottom of the page. I needed a planner that didn't feel as daunting to fill up. So the TAN comes with 3 versions, a 2022 regular A5 planner in English version, and a Taiwan holiday version, while the version I got, which is the A6 planner, is in Taiwanese. This is a little freebie from the person I got this planner from. Thanks, Anna. Now let's take a look at what comes inside its box. Here's a close-up of the Take a Note logo. It is spot laminated in bronze. Very classy touch to the box. So here, there's a ribbon inside a box to help you take out the planner. I see a lot of folks struggling to open the Take a Note box, so this is a very thoughtfully designed box. Okay, so let's just take this out of its protective packaging. Nice touch there. Okay, so we have a thank you card that is spot laminated in gold, just like the logo on the box. Now we have a bookmark from Take a Note. It's in 2022. There's a nice quote in the front. White text on an off-gray background. That's the calendar. It's a calendar bookmark because the planner doesn't come with a bookmark built in. Here's your plastic cover which fits the planner snugly. It has a pen loop and a flap for your calling card or what have you, and the planner itself. This is the Taiwanese mini planner. This mini planner doesn't have an English version, but if you take a look at its pages, you'd hardly notice that it's only in Taiwanese. The planner itself comes with 256 pages and an exposed spine binding that lets you open up the planner to lie flat. Now we take a look at what's inside the planner. Okay, we have the title page with the year. It says 2022 Mini. Close up of that page. And we have a calendar and a Gantt chart. So that's good for tracking. And a month at a glance. This is their monthly layout. Comes with a page marker, so you can just flip to the page where you've written notes or whatever. So that's all the months. Let's take a look. So this is the daily layout. This is the back part where you can find the owner information page. Very simple. You got some free pages, a free grid, and more of the inside pages. You can see that it has monthly tabs. So okay, here's a basic page. Let's go look at the front part. Alright, okay, we'll come to the end. This is the last month covered by the monthly spread. So it goes all the way up to March 2023. And it starts on December 27, which is the last week of the year. So here we have the week at a glance, and then it's followed by the days in that week. So as you can see, there are 4 days in a spread. And the first column has the week overview. So you're going to be flipping pages if you want to go back to your week overview. I mean, it's been an issue with other people that the layout is like this, but we'll see how that works out. So here's a closer look at it. So the week starts on a Monday, and the weekends are colored differently, just so you can see. And you also get the page numbered, so you can use that as a reference. If you feel that the notebook is too small, just write the page number and then just go back to that page. And the free grid, this grid is a section in 4 quadrants, and you can see that the distinction of the page is subtle. So that's what's inside the planner and everything else that comes with it.
So it's my 4th year using the Hobonichi, and I decided to switch to a take a note planner. And this is because I wanted to try the layout, because I don't really get to use all of the pages. So I went ahead and bought a new Hobonichi cover for this A6 take a note planner, so it fits wonderfully in a Hobonichi cover. So this is a tan inside the Hobonichi cover. So the layout is obviously a lot more different. Paper is thicker, and well, we'll see how it works for me, and if I like it, I'll probably use it again for the next year.
Now let's compare the tan to the Hobonichi. So just for scale, let's see if it fits the box. This is the Hobonichi A6. It's roughly the same size as the Tan Mini, so it fits the box almost perfectly. And in terms of thickness, I would say that the tan can go, roughly just as thick as this Hobonichi. I know this is a used Hobonichi, but compared to an unused Hobonichi, the tan is thinner because there's only like less than 300 pages on the tan. Now let's take a look at the cover. Unlike the Hobonichi, the tan comes with its own clear plastic cover. And this is how it looks like when we fit it in its cover. Now this is a very welcome addition to your take a note planner, because it only comes with the only options you get for cover is a Cosmotech paper cover. You can get that optionally as an add-on. I didn't opt to get one because I wanted to use a new Hobonichi cover for my tan. So this is how it looks like, nice and neat. This is the A6 Hobonichi cover. It's noticeably thinner, and let's take a look at how the pen loops work. So I'm not too confident about this pen loop. Let's see how the pen would look like on the pen loop. This is a Muji multifunctional pen. Okay, that does not inspire confidence. The cover doesn't do too well in terms of the pen loop. Now let's see what the tan looks like inside a Hobonichi A6 cover. So this is what the tan looks like inside a Hobonichi A6 cover. As you guessed, it looks just like a Hobonichi inside in a Hobonichi cover. You could hardly tell the difference you won't know it's not a Hobonichi unless you open the cover. So again, this has a more reliable pen loop. That's my favorite pen. I won't feel scared that I might lose my pen. So I highly recommend using a tan inside your Hobonichi cover if that's up your alley. So this is how I'm going to do it for next year.
So this is what it looks like. And this is the Hobonichi. Side by side, they're more or less the same. We just have some few inserts coming off my Hobonichi. It's more or less the same. The Take a Note planner, I believe they change the color of the planner every year. The one thing I don't like is the exposed stitch. So if you can see, the binding is exposed versus the Hobonichi, which looks more put together, plus you get to see the year. So that's probably one thing I'm not too excited about the Take a Note. So I haven't written anything on it yet. I like how everything is minimalist and it's a lot thinner. Okay, this for reference, this is a used Hobonichi. So this one is a lot thinner compared to the Hobonichi. Now, I haven't tried the papers yet, but I can tell you that the paper of the Take a Note is thicker compared to the Hobonichi. And Hobonichi paper is the Tomo River paper, which is good with watercolors. I no longer am, doing watercolors for my planners, so strictly for work. So I guess this is what the Take a Note is good for. Alright, so I hope this unboxing video has helped you decide whether you should get the tan planner or if you still want to stick to Hobonichi, which I really wish I could, but this is a little bit cheaper. I got it for about 1,300 pesos thereabouts without shipping. Of course, you all gotta factor that in. It's smaller than the Hobonichi. It's slightly cheaper than the Hobonichi. Paper is slightly different than the Hobonichi, and the layout is definitely different from the Hobonichi. So if this is something that you found helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, and I hope you're already looking at planning towards the new year. This has been your stamp making friend, and I will catch you in the next video.